What is up, YouTube? It's Mac Tutorials 14 here, and we're back with another tutorial. And so today it's a little bit more of an in-depth tutorial on how to jailbreak iOS 6.1.3 tethered for A4 devices. Now, this is how to fix the missing keys.plist error. So that should be along the lines of what it says in the title. But anyway, guys, because some of my subscribers and some of the people that saw the video and commented were saying, you know, I tried this so many times, but it keeps telling me that it's missing keys.plist, that it, you know, the exploit failed, or it's telling me that I prompted it into DFU mode wrong. So we're going to go through all these steps, and I'm going to show you guys how to fix that. So first thing you want to do is you want to jailbreak your device, obviously. But I have my device freshly restored, so I'm going to show you what to do. So anyhow, what you're going to want to do is open up Redsn0w. Extras, select ISPW, of course, from the last tutorial. And if you're currently jailbroken already, you should go into just boot mode. But I'm going to show you guys what it looks like for people who haven't seen. And from my last tutorial, I actually know, and I like it better this way, even though sometimes it's not inaccurate. It's not accurate. If you guys do want battery percentage without a jailbreak tweak, all you have to do is press enable battery percentage. Check that when you check install Cydia, and that will actually let you enable battery percentage stock like it does in iPhones and iPads. So that is a cool little feature that we have here. So what we're going to do now is I am going to hit next, and you got to prompt your device in DFU mode. So first you have to turn it off, and then after you're done turning it off, you got to press the right buttons and follow the prompt. So yeah, guys, I will do this, and then I'll show you what it looks like afterwards, so I will be right back. So I am back, as you can see, and I actually did this on purpose after I thought about it for a little while, because I wanted to show you guys what this actually looks like. So if you got this, don't worry, you're not going to need to restore. I'll show you an easy fix. It takes about 30 seconds. So all you guys have to do is, instead of going to iTunes and restoring it, you're going to hold the power and the home button together simultaneously for about 30 seconds. So after you're done that, you should see a black screen after you've done that for about 30 seconds. And then after that, you should hear a little thing from your computer, and it should boot up as normal with the Apple logo. So there you go. That's, as you can see, I didn't have to restore my device, and it's back to where it was before. So we are going to actually do it right, and so I will be right back here, guys. Be right back. Sorry, I will be right back here, guys. Guys, so it took a little while, but I'm here, as you can see, with all the white lines of code. So it should take a little while longer. The rest of the process takes place on the iPod instead of my Mac. I don't have to do anything else except place it in the just boot as soon as it's done downloading, you know, the RAM and everything. So after it's done doing that, I will show you guys what it does. So I will be right back. Alright, guys, so it is actually finished. It's actually finished I guess you could say, it's not booting, it didn't boot tethered, but it's finished the jailbreaking process. So now what you guys want to do, if you close out of it at all, like if you hit quit, make sure you open back up. Now keep in mind, guys, this might be an error that people are having. They think they just go, errors, just, you know, just boot and do that. No, if you close out of it, you actually have to reselect the ISPW, because remember, you're tricking you're tricking Redsn0w into thinking it's iOS 6, not 6.1.3, and 6.1.3 is not, even though technically it is, the firmware file itself is not compatible with this version of Redsn0w. So you make sure you check that you do that again. So what we're going to do now is I will be right back, and yeah, so I'll be right back, guys. Okay, I'm back. Sorry about that. I just had to go to the bathroom real quick. So, ooh, I hit that by accident. Okay, so what we're going to do is we are going to boot this thing up. So what we have to do first is, this may be how this works. So there is a way to make this from not happening. I'm going to show you what happens. So this is normally what happens. So I'm newly jailbroken right now. I don't have Cydia on my device yet because I got to boot it up tethered. So 3, 2, 1. Hopefully I can get this working right. Sometimes I don't do DFU mode the right way, so if I don't, I'm sorry about that, and I might have to do it a few more times. Yeah, it doesn't look like I did it right. Yeah, I didn't do it the right way, but I'm gonna have to do it. Hopefully this time afterward I'll get it. But what happens after, if I get it, what would happen after is it'll say, it'll come up, it'll be working like fine, uploading stage 1, injecting stage 2 or whatever, and then it'll get to identifying build, and then it'll say missing keys.plist error. And then after it does that, what should happen after that is it should give you a black screen. So I'll show you how to work that out. So here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna pause the video and I'll get to that spot, and I will be right back. Here we go. It should say waiting for reboot, uploading first stage, and sometimes it doesn't say this. Hopefully I'll get lucky and it does. So it'll be a valid tutorial. So I'll say and it didn't say that. Okay. Well, normally, I guess because I've had this jailbroken before. Normally it would say identifying build, and it would say invalid. So if that happens to people, all you got to do, it's going to give you black screen. You have to hold the power and the home button simultaneously for about 10 seconds. So 1, or 2, 3, 4, 7, 8, 9, 10. And then after that, if it wasn't working properly, after that, the black screen would go away. And then you'd be able to access the device again. It would reboot. And then you could do just boot, and you would, if you do it correctly, you should have Cydia. So there we go, guys. Here is Cydia. So let me know what you guys think of this tutorial. Unfortunately, I did not get the just boot. I did not get the missing keys.plist error. Sometimes you get it, sometimes you don't get it. It depends. A lot of times, if you've never jailbroken the device before, you tend to get it a lot. But I jailbroken this like 10, 12 times already, with and without restoring. So that is why it's not probably giving me that error. But if you're a new jailbreaker, it does that. So, yeah, also, after you're done that, you want to make sure, you back out and you hit quit. And then after that, you want to make sure you unplug your device from iTunes after it's done rebooting. And you want to plug it back in and do the same process over again. Now, I don't know why, but for some reason, for the first ever boot, Redsn0w, this happens to Redsn0w. So double click, open up Redsn0w again, and connect your device via USB. Now, extras, select ISPW, and select your firmware file. Now, you're just going to hit just boot, follow the directions, and boot it back into the regular mode. And then it should actually work instead of giving you that error message. So if that, in fact, does not work, then you may not be clicking on the ISPW. So again, make sure you click on that ISPW, because if you do not do this step, then the jailbreak does not work. Just keep that in mind. Even if you close it out and you bring it back up, don't think that, it still remembers it. It actually, quote unquote, says fine, it will be used for the rest of this Redsn0w session. So every time you close out of Redsn0w, that ends the Redsn0w session that they're talking about. So every time you want to make sure that you can't just do just boot off the bat when you open it right up. You gotta select the ISPW, which is the firmware file, and make sure you have it selected, and then hit just boot while it's jailbroken. So I hope you guys liked that video. I hope that helped out a lot. Let me know in the comment area below if you're having any problems, any other problems. I'll try and troubleshoot them for you. Just keep in mind though, guys, if you do have any problems that I can't fix, just wait. Because it's going to be simple. There is going to be a untethered jailbreak for 6.1.3/6.1.4 in the next few weeks to month. So, guys, if you're having any errors, this will be for all devices. So, if you're running a 4S or something that cannot be even tethered at this point, then you may just want to wait it out instead of maybe buying a 4th generation iPod or updating to 6.1.3 or doing something like that. So, anyway, guys, I hope you liked this video. If you guys have any problems, any troubles, leave them in the comment area below. But thanks for watching this video. Let me know what you guys think in the comments. This is David from Mac Tutorials 14.